Well, spring might be just around the corner, but we're still battling ice and snow out on West Michigan roads. And that's why Target 8's continuing to analyze crash data to pinpoint the most dangerous winter driving zones. Target 8 investigator Danny Carlson found out where the most serious accidents are happening in Kent County.
We've told you before where most of the accidents are happening on Kent County roadways in the wintertime, but most of these are just minor fender benders. So we wanted to know, where are the most serious accidents happening? And we found out not necessarily in the same place, and also that winter isn't the most dangerous driving season. A patchwork quilt of Post-its blanket the winter roads of West Michigan. Does anything jump out to you as a pattern?
Not really a pattern.
These are the fatal and the most serious winter accidents over the past 5 years, all of which happened when the weather was snowy or icy.
I'm looking at a lot of intersections that are out on county roads where cars are going to be traveling at a good rate of speed, 55 or faster. And that's the biggest factor, I think, in what's going to cause a fatality or a serious accident, is how fast you're traveling.
Speed, weather, or both? That's the big question Target 8 wanted to answer. So not necessarily the weather, just more how fast you're going?
Yeah, weather can sometimes play a small factor, but I looked at a couple years worth of our accidents, and the serious crashes and the fatals, I think only about 20% of them even referenced weather as an indicator of any kind.
But that was just for crashes worked by sheriff's deputies. Target 8 crunched the data for every serious winter accident in all of Kent County, checking every single crash report, hundreds of them, from November to February for the past 5 years. What we found, weather was only mentioned as a cause or contributing factor in about 20% of those accidents. Exactly what we were told by the sheriff's department. 20% exactly in the winter of 2012-2013, 18% the winter before. If a person thinks, oh, it's winter, so it's going to be a lot more dangerous because there's the snow and the ice and stuff, that's not necessarily the case.
It's definitely more dangerous as far as you're probably more likely to get into an accident, but it's probably more likely to be a fender bender. But it seems like we definitely have an equal share, if not a greater share, of accidents that happen during the summertime, where maybe some people have that false sense of security.
As visual as this is, seeing all these fatal accidents and incapacitating injuries, in the winter time, the summertime would be a lot worse.
Yes, like I said, most of our fatal crashes involve situations where the pavement is dry and the weather is clear. Now, we have created an interactive map that shows where the deadly and the most serious injury accidents have happened in Kent County over the past 5 years. You can check it out right now on woodtv.com and see where, when, and what exactly happened. Now, even though our statistics seem to show that people lower their speed when driving conditions call for it, experts warn not to lower your guard when the weather gets warmer, because the research shows that's when driving is more likely to be deadly. I'm Target 8 investigator Danny Carlson.